Noise. Yeah, I'll have to turn that off. This is a problem. Okay. Uh, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? I'm working through pasting stuff at the moment because I must have bumped something on the computer because now I'm not saved in all the places that I normally was. So uh, it's taking me a little longer to share the stream. So give me a bit. Also, if the stream gets a little choppy, I'm trying to upload a video right now, and it's taking a bit of time that I wish it didn't, but it is. So just bear with me for today. Might not stream for too long because, I mean, if it is super choppy and un super like low quality, then we might just have to not postpone the stream, but kind of just do a shorter stream because it is kind of nighttime. And what the fuck? There it is. It's kind of iffy. And it was definitely all on me that I streamed late today. I had to go check out some stuff, get some stuff working, figured out for next year. Where the fuck is it? There's gotta be a button in here. Ah, there we go. What was it? Blow post in here. Um, let's check chat, see how it's going. Oh, nobody's even in here. Perfect. Saves me time from missing out on chat. So there we go. Okay, clips and highlights. Okay, let's see. I've dropped a lot of frames. Voice is low. Uh, what up, Killzone? How's it going, Matcha? How you doing, man? Um, definitely wasn't trying to keep it low. Hopefully it's good now. I was kind of just talking really low and slow, so hopefully it's okay. Laziest summoner, thanks SD1. If I had to guess, it'd be you who's the laziest summoner, but whatever. Is that the one we got today? Was the Incursions Incinerator one? I could be wrong. I got something. I got the riskiest rank up. Cool. I need 10 more. That's insane, man. It's okay now? Okay, perfect. That's good. Just for that. I don't know why they make it so hard to get these titles and stuff. Like, you have to get 10 on top of the 5 you already got. You have to get half the alliance to vote for you for that. I'm Valiant. Did you see the Flex a Cry message? I have not seen it yet. I haven't really been on all day, but I can take a peek at it real quick because I would like to see the congratulations on it. Am I in my server? I am. Okay, there we go. So these are my four pulls after the banquet. Who should I use the generic on? Yikes. Those are some great pulls, not gonna lie. Killzone. Prowler, Spot, and Photon are pretty massive. And then there's Blade, who is in there, so uh rank 3 Prowler is definitely good. I just went with the dupe and who should my next rank 2? You got a lot of 7 stars now for being valiant for not even being valiant yet. Oh, that's somebody else on that. But yeah, Akil, good stuff, man. Very good. I got 4 bangers back to back. I don't know about Blade. I wouldn't consider Blade the biggest banger, but it's still a 7 star champ. Who gives a fuck, you know? But congrats on that, man. It looks like you got a good opening and stuff. So hopefully it just keeps getting better and better as the weeks go on. I did record a banquet opening, and I'm not sure if I want to post it or not because I feel like it's just kind of mid almost, you know? Like I don't feel like it was such a bad opening. Like I didn't get anything good. I had like a interesting idea for it, but I still didn't have like anything interesting. I don't know. It was just I think my opening was pretty mid, and I think it only will get midder. So I'll more than likely be doing another live opening. So maybe I can figure that out, do it then, kind of like my next opening or so. But yay! But for story content, Blade has good. I mean, I'm not sure for like story content as of now, but back in the day, oh yeah, he was busted, bro. He was very good back in the day, and he had a good amount of synergies as well. So yeah, I think you can post as why this banquet sucked. Yeah, I might be able to do that. Be like, this banquet event was horrible, and just I mean, I wouldn't click on a video that said that, but unless it was from like a big time YouTuber. So I'm not the biggest YouTuber. So if someone sees this, they're like, oh well, sucked for me too, pal. But maybe people wouldn't check it out. I'm not sure. The worst part is I have to edit a little bit of it because I recorded the part where I bought a bundle, so my information's on the video, so I have to edit that out. I need to make sure I edit it before I post it, otherwise somebody might be stealing my stuff. So yeah, only one path left for this quest. Maybe I'll. Well, no, this is just the proven difficulty. There's really nothing good coming out of this except for the units. So Killzone, how is the stream by the way? Is it really like bad? Because it keeps telling me there's a shit ton of drop frames on stream right now. And I don't know if it's actually going well or not. And that's the worst part. So how is it on your end? Yes, I thought my network was lagging. Okay, yeah. Um, might not be able to do the stream for too long then tonight. Which really sucks because I was supposed to do like something else tonight, but I figured wasn't gonna be great. So I'm glad I didn't do that idea tonight. I might postpone that till like Tuesday or something. Uh, Day before Christmas. So I mean maybe we could just fuck around and try to do a bit of like battlegrounds maybe. Not sure. Try restarting the game. It's not the game. Yeah, Killzone. It's my network and my computer. It's 100% my computer. I'm trying to upload another video at the moment, and it's for some reason taking forever. I don't know why, but it's the stream that's kind of taking a poop right now. I've dropped almost 20,000 frames at the moment for the stream. So I don't know how long I can stream for today. This might just be a shit quality stream, and either I'm gonna have to push through it or I'm gonna have to just end it and kind of sort of skip day 21 of Bricemas almost, which stinks, but I'm trying to get this other video out and I didn't want to wait. I kind of want to get it out as soon as I can, so. And ban, I guess. I don't know. Um, what's this meta again? Dash, vulnerability, and counterpoint mighty charge. Okay. She'd be good. And he'd be pretty good, I think. So, what's up, Nemus Gonzalez? How's it going, man? How you doing? I am a computer science engineer, but the best advice I can give you is restart the Wi-Fi. It's not even that. Like, I know exactly what the issue is, and it's like taking all of my. I don't know if it's taking all my CPU, but um, it's trying to direct every last bit of power the computer has to uploading the video, and it's difficult to upload the video when you're trying to do, um, stream as well. So it's like when you have too many things on the Wi-Fi, but right now it's too many things on the computer. And if I restart the Wi-Fi, I'll have to restart the stream anyways. So um, I'll see. I might even open my stream up and see how it looks. If it's really that bad, then you might just have to hop out and not force it. I suppose you could say. That bad, then you might just. Mm, I don't even know who I'm gonna pick. Okay, we go to 1080p. See how, oh, do you have an extended RAM? I have no idea. I probably don't. Um, actually, I guarantee you I don't because my it's just a laptop, which is the worst part. If it wasn't a laptop, I think it would be better. But it's just a laptop that I got for schooling. So, but yeah, that is pretty fucking like I can't wait to see how the fights go. If choosing the stuff is oh boy, yeah, it's skipping stuff. Yikes. Um, this is not good. Oh, I forgot he had Minister Sinister for Fury. Well, whatever. The worst part is I don't know how to use Spot, but I'm gonna try to use him here. Somebody said like build to an SP1 or build to an SP2 or something. I'll try to do it that way, but I don't know how well it's gonna work. That was pointless. Damn. I'm doing what I can. Maybe. I love how long it takes for him to do that, to where I can't even get the stuff going. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I need to learn how to play Spot, apparently. Whatever. If it's the Windows, check the on start UP apps and then start menu. Killzone, I really do appreciate you trying to help me figure out what it is, but I'm 90% sure it's because I'm trying to upload that video. And YouTube's trying to do too much right now. And it's just bogging the computer down. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what I can do except for either. I don't know if I can even pause the upload. So if I pause the upload, I'll have to re-upload it, I think. I'm not sure if I could pause it, I probably would. I don't know how to pause the upload unless there's actually a button for it, but I haven't seen a button for it at the moment. No, there's just cancel upload, which is a problem because I don't want to cancel it. You should be able to pause it though, I think. That'd be a kind of a nice touch. Be able to pause the upload, but I don't think you can, so I'm gonna try this out and see how this goes. Don't think it's gonna go too well, but you never know. Maybe it'll go pretty nicely. Need to intercept a lot. I'm not sure what he's doing, but it's not going well because he's not. That was super annoying. He would not throw a special at all. And this is not going to do enough damage to kill him. I don't think. No, I'm stunned. Oh, I wasn't expecting. I would have killed him too, I think. Which is the worst part. I definitely would have killed his ass. That's so unfortunate. It's beyond unfortunate. Okay, but in laptop apps, try to cramp up when we start the laptop, which generally pushes the laptop to slow. In laptop apps, try. Oh, to increase the RAM when we start the laptop, which generally pushes the laptop to slow. I mean, I can look quick anyways, so. What do I need to look up? The on startup apps. On startup. Just look up on startup. It should bring up something. Oh, that gives me the Microsoft. I don't need to go to that. So, um, I mean, if he puts Warlock on defense, I'm kind of cooked. But I don't know. He might be cooked here. I don't know. We'll see. Sunspot should cook in the setting. Oh, it's in the settings. Okay. Let me pull up the settings quick then. And then on startup. Let's choose which folders appear on start. That's what I want. No! Why would you hit or block, Bryce? Come on. Dude, just dash at me, please. I don't know what her deal is. Being a cunt, she is. Like, dash! What is she doing? She would be This fucking bitch, dude. What a joke, bro. That fight could have been over so much faster. What's up, JJ? How's it going, man? Stream's a bit tapping out right now. Might have to end it. I don't know. This is kind of a dud. It's dropping frames. I've dropped almost 40,000 frames since the stream started, and just about every 2 minutes it says drop frames 54%, drop frames 56%, 60%, 25%. Like this is not going well. Really is not going well. Uh, his match isn't going well either because he's not done yet. So. But you did the Korean challenges last night. Nice, dude. How'd it go? Hopefully it went all smooth as always. But it went pretty well. That's good. Did you bring in Void or a counter for Diablo? And who did you bring in for Spidey? G99 is absolute MVP, big time. She literally was such an MVP for me. Sold 5 fights for you. All right, nice. Void was ranked 3 6 star and sold Diablo. Hey, bro, congrats. That's not the highest Void, but definitely works. So. And then G99 sold the rest. Really? She sold Spidey? Whoa, you won? Yeah, I was not expecting to win that. That's good. Shang was 6 revives and Spidey? Ah, okay. Definitely a pain point there, but still seems like it went well, so that's good. Solo events. Let's get that. Let's get the. This is the Nexus Crystal. Um, I think I still go skill to see if I can get the dupe on Bullseye. We'll play until I lose and then check the startup apps now. So is it the apps that are on start or what is it? Because I looked it up and it just said like which apps are on the startup. Oh, there we go, startup apps. Okay, so what am I looking for? Killzone? Xbox, turn that shit off. Sig 200 Prowler, yeah, I don't think so. I see some BS. Or I know some BS when I see it. That's some BS. Get him out of here. I do not want to deal with that. And I really don't want to deal with Maestro as well, which I never don't ban him, but I ban Dust instead. So what am I looking for on the startup apps again? Killzone. All the apps there which are turned on automatically running in the background. Okay, but I feel like some of these things I need, but maybe not. So let me just turn everything off possibly. Um, there we go, torch, I guess. Okay, off. That can stay on because I actually use that a lot. So off, off. Don't know what that is, but off. Honestly, I don't know why that's not on. It's kind of weird that it's not, but you can leave that on. Probably should leave that on as well, but I'll turn that off. Um, damn, bro, he's getting a lot. Why does he get a rank 3 blade, bro? What bet did he lose to rank 3 blade? That's some BS, dude. I feel bad for him. Turn off all the apps which you don't want might help the RAM. It might. I don't even know what half the stuff is that it's on. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn it all off that I don't need. I'll leave that on. Real Trick HD Audio Universal. Spotify. I'll leave Spotify on. Um, Jeez, man, I'm getting kind of cooked with this fucking roster at the moment. Probably should have went Guardian, dude. He's got all these fucking rank threes, weird ones, dude. Like rank 3 Dragon Man. Blade. Piggy's not weird, but it's just Piggy, so. Turn that off. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Keep that on just in case, because I don't know what it is. That seems important, so. Alright. I turned off everything I don't really know what it is. So, that should be good. Oh, and there was a mouse on there the whole time. Could you guys see that? I don't even know who my last pick was, so hopefully it's something good. Photon. Yikes. Not quite sure who I'm going to use for that, but I think I might just have to bust out my bishop for defense and kind of just let him go ham or whatever. What the fuck am I going to use for photon? Maybe I'll use torch, which may go well, may not. We'll see. Last was hyped. All right. Why'd I do that? No, stop hitting block, you weirdo. Okay, give me the stun, which is what's gonna happen. Damn it. Well, I'm probably dead. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens in laptop a lot. Every app you ever open wants to run a background for easy open. I mean, sometimes it's helpful, but yeah, there was a lot of apps that were on that I had no idea what it was. So I was like, 'cause it was just a bunch of like the laptop branded apps. It's like, why does it need to run while I'm doing my stuff? So just turn it off. So best relic for Prowler. Um, Jeez, I wouldn't even know. I don't use Prowler. Probably the not Hulkbuster because that's shock. Not Vision because that's heal block. I'm trying to think of the other relics, man. I can't even think. Green Goblin, nah, I wouldn't consider that either. I'm kind of selling right now as well. Like, dude, why the fuck would I put him down? Bro, Blade's gonna cook here. I'm gonna fucking get my ass handed to me. Green Goblin and Sentinel. Um, Maybe Sentinel. I would say Sentinel's probably the best option. Okay, I don't got time to fuck around. I'm just kind of gonna send it. So. Yeah, he's dead after this. He's not dead? No way. I'm cooked! No shot, dude. I didn't crit a single time. That's crazy. Bye. Alright, Killzone. Have a good night, man. Hopefully, hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. Sorry, this stream was pretty bad, so, but hopefully it all goes well. But, yeah, dude. Why the fuck does Blade cook her in 35 seconds? Why? It's Blade, bro. He doesn't do any damage anyway. You couldn't convince me he does damage. Even if you put him against the best matchup for me. Not a chance. And like, what dimensional beings are there that people put down in the victory track at the moment? Like, nobody puts Chavez down. I just did that because I was running out of time. I didn't know who to put down. Like, why do I feel like this guy's a spender? I need to find a reason to complain about this guy for being so weird. Okay, he's an arena grinder. He's got no life. Never mind. Makes sense. All right, I'll play one more, and if I lose, we're done. Just because I've dropped almost 60,000 frames, and it's only been 30 minutes. I normally only get that kind of BS when I'm at my mom's, because there's a lot of things on the Wi-Fi running at my mom's, even when nobody's home. Um, so yeah, might just have to kind of kill the stream today, which sucks. But what are you doing today? Just doing battlegrounds at the moment, but honestly, from your point of view, it doesn't look like I'm doing anything. To be fair, I'm kind of just glitching through life. Um, but I'm trying to do battlegrounds today. Not sure it's going perfectly to plan, but that's what the plan is. Why you got guillotine in your deck, my guy? What is with these weird deck people? Definitely didn't ban Killmonger, but whatever. So, uh, Photon, really? I don't even know who to pick, man. I feel like none of my people are suited for this victory track, but I picked every last one of them for the victory track. So, I mean, picking can work. You just pray they don't back up after you finish a combo and dash at you. Uh, Domino's good. She's good. Those are kind of obvious picks right there. Uh, Piggy could take on Bishop if I need to, or Kindred also. Maybe I could get Piggy versus Kindred. Um, Sunspot cooks this meta, but I prevent that from happening. So I guess I'll grab Hulk and maybe I'll put him on defense or something. Is the stream lagging for anyone else? Yes, Peeker, it's horrible. I'm trying to upload a video right now, and I'm streaming at the same time, and it's definitely not working. And for some reason, the video didn't up because I uploaded it last night. Or I started uploading it last night and let it run all night long, and it never like completely uploaded. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just a long video. It is a long video, but like it never completely uploaded. And I clicked on fucking Rocket. Um, and it's still at it's only at like 20%. It's not even like it's a long video, but it's not that long video. Like it's at 23% right now. It's been uploading since last night. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I would assume that it runs while my computer's got its dead zone going or whatever. I don't know why it doesn't run, but assume it does. Obviously that's not the case though. So um ain't using Toad for anyone else, so might as well put him on defense, I guess. Please humor me. Thank you. Don't think it's gonna go too well, but mm, And now he's gonna have the outbreak, which is just what I fucking wanted. Pretty sure I take reduced damage though the more porker poppers I have, so I guess I'll just have to get more porker poppers. Yeah, like right now. Shouldn't be taking like technically any damage. Okay. Round one's done. Too bad Red Skull's too quick. 31 seconds seems kind of funny. Hey, I'm back. All right, sounds good, Kuzo. Appreciate you coming back. I don't know if you left for the night or if you just left for a little bit. So, but glad you're back, man. Appreciate it. Um, yeah, this definitely ain't going too hot. The Banquet was so underwhelming. 5K units for 7-star Strife, Black Widow Deodorant, and Spider-Man. Damn, that's bad, man. I I don't even know what I got out of my opening, which is the funniest. Like, I don't remember because it was so underwhelming. I don't have anything to talk about. So, for a bit, the stream's lagging forever. Yeah, it's my fault that the stream's lagging. There's nothing I can do about it except cancel the upload. But if I cancel it, then I'm gonna be behind schedule, I guess you could say. So, I'd rather not do that. Now, how the fuck did he? I just don't get why I can't dash in at him, dude. He immediately blocked when I did that. That's so weird, bro. Like, that's exceptionally weird. I fucking. Bro, this is insane, man. Bro, come on, bro. How'd I get cooked so hard there? That's bad. Sorry to hear. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's a really bad opening peaker. At least it was only 5K units. It's not like it was any more, so. Yeah, that's fucking horrible, dude. Like, why the fuck did I do that fight with him? I should have did it with, like, fucking Sunspot, probably. I could have did it with Sunspot. Sunspot probably could have killed before he even got to his stuff, so. Generally, Omega Sentinel bangs him like crazy. Start with pre-fight heal block, and you're good to go. Yeah, I mean, I feel like anyone with heal block against him is really good because it kind of just negates his entire rage mode almost because you have to wait it out and stuff. But I just didn't have anyone for that, man, and that's the tough part. Like that guy got a good draft. He got a lot of rank threes in his draft, which obviously rank threes don't depict. Of course, won't let me see who was in his fucking draft, fucker. Obviously rank threes don't depict, the outcome of a match. But I mean, if someone gets all rank threes, I don't think he got all rank threes, but he got a good amount of rank threes. And I think I only got what Hulk maybe as a rank three, and I guess Piggy too. So I guess I can't complain too much. But I didn't get my ideal rank threes, and I feel like he got some pretty decent rank threes. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I ain't spending any more units on this unless they change something. They did Peeker. They already changed something. They gave us some 7-star crystals that you got to spend a lot of points to get, which is the best part. I need to do a rank up video as well because I have a good chunk of rank up resources that I would like to spend. So I would need to rank some people up soon. preferably. Um, Before I forget, and there's some important things expiring. So, 13 minutes. And I need to ascend some people too, so. This has been kind of a mid event, to be fair. Yay, more Gambit Six, probably? Probably, yeah. Three 7 stars for one Nexus? Yeah, I mean, you can get. But you have to spend a lot of points as well, which is the goofiest part. Like, you have to get 17k points, almost 18k points just to be able to get the 7 star hero crystals and stuff, which is such a joke in my opinion. But I mean, Kabam's gonna do what Kabam's gonna do, so that's all there's to it, really. I know there's a couple people in my alliance that got 30k points or so for the event, which is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder what we're gonna end for rank. Um, Probably this, to be fair, and this would just make me sad. If we get anywhere from 25 to 50%, I wouldn't be upset because I'd be able to get Kang. And then I'd have all the 6 star rare champ selectors, the rare champ people. But I don't think that's a possibility. And obviously, I understand like spending the event's going to get you a lot of resources and the best things, but I feel like they really screw people over who don't spend because the drop rates are horrible for spenders even. So unless you get really lucky as a non-spender, you're not, and I mean you're not getting good stuff. So actually, I also got one. Actually, I only got Catalyst, but I figured we got free champs, and for pushing to Valiant, we need mostly Catalyst. True, very true. Which I don't mind getting Catalysts. I love the ability to be able to rank up my people, but the problem is like it's almost like just opening up Catalyst crystals almost, which are fun, but definitely not as fun as opening up champ crystals. And I feel like last year the crystals were pretty mid for like Valiant people who were Valiant then. But I was Paragon then last year, so um, I mean the crystals were helpful to me. Plus, I got a lot of like good pulls and a lot of the rare ones too. So just the fact that like all this stuff is just it's like most of the opening is just purely catalysts. The only cats I care about are tier 7 basic and tier 4 alpha, and all I got were tier 5 class catalyst. Literally, bro. Like, I get we need tier 5 class catalyst to rank up 7 stars and stuff, but we don't need them as much as we would need tier 6 basic or tier 6 or tier 3 alpha, you know? Like, even now, some people are starting to be like, we don't need that stuff, which obviously it's definitely more plentiful than it was a couple years ago, but like tier 5 class cattle you can get anywhere. That's pretty cheap to get, especially for Valiant players. I don't know why they made it so like what is it, 30% chance to get that stuff out of those crystals, if I remember correctly. Tier 5 class, oh, it's only 8%. Okay, well, it definitely feels a lot more than that. So tier 6 class catalyst fragments, okay. You were getting there was a lot of those that we were getting as well, which are good, but we don't need that. Like we need the generic stuff, I think, more than we need the class stuff. I personally do at least. I could be wrong, but I know Masakri doesn't need any of this. He just needs heroes and heroes and heroes. But hopefully, rank rewards are good. I mean, they're good. If you spend a lot, if you're not spending a lot, you're not getting that good of stuff. I'm assuming. How many points do you think is good for 1 to 5%? For which, if you're thinking about the realm event, probably a lot because you're going up against literally everybody. Um, for that, same with the solo event too. But I think the rewards. Oh, there's no rank rewards. No, there are rank rewards for this. Yeah. So 1 to 5% for this. Why is she duped? Um, so I don't think you mean this, but 1 to 5% for this. I definitely think you're gonna need a lot. and I mean a lot of stuff, because there's a lot of spenders in the game, and sometimes spenders can't always like be on top due to certain events. But for this event, they can definitely make it to the top. Um, there's no milestone. There's no ranked rewards for the solo event, which makes sense because it's for the realm event. So I mean, 1 to 5% for that is going to be pretty difficult. I think it's about as same difficulty as the solo event, but uh, alliance event though. I mean, that's hard to say because it all depends on how well your alliance does, and sometimes there's alliances full of whales, and then sometimes there's alliances with a little bit of whale. Like my alliance has, I would say, maybe 3 whales in it, and then there's some like me and a couple other people that spend a little bit of money, and then there's some who spend like nothing. So it's all up for speculation, like how many whale alliances there are, and then how many other stuff. So yeah, free to play sucks. I agree. I bet the contents are good mostly, but the amount is not good. Yeah, the contents I think are good, but the drop rates are bad, especially like Titan shards or 7-star shards. Like, why would I want drops of 1.5k 7-star shards? Like, that's good, but for 300 units, that's horrible. And that's definitely not what I should be getting out of those. Maybe, I think the lowest I would like to see it would be 2.5k at least. Maybe even 2k. I think I'd be okay with 2k, but 1.5k is just so demeaning. It's like there's no real value to it. So, um, alliance depends on the amount of whales you have, usually around 15k though. Very true, very true. What's up, Waffle How's it going, man? At 1% tier 7 basic is just a joke. True, because you can only get 630 of the tier 7 basic. No, I get they don't want everyone to be able to get a rank 4 from this event, but I mean like I think last year I think I got almost half a tier 4 alpha from this event alone. There's no way. I mean, I don't have half a tier 6 basic, tier 7 basic. I got one thing out of that, but I was able to get almost half of a tier 4 alpha from this event. So that was what, 28k I would say. I got of fragments from I don't know, I think I opened 40 crystals last year, and I think I've already opened 30 this year, maybe 40, I don't remember. No, I think I've opened 40 this year already, and I've only gotten 630%. So you're lucky getting tier 7 basic, literally, bro. 348k is like 40%. 1.5% is maybe a million. Damn, bro. I don't even know if my alliance is gonna get there because I feel like everyone already spent their stuff. I mean, like, look at that. 35, 31, 30. Those are the whales. Um, this guy's Vendetta's a saver. I don't know what about SD1. I think Yote's a saver as well. Focus is a saver. Maybe he spent 50 bucks or so. But I mean, most of my alliances I think is free to play. I think there's some that are spenders, but this is ridiculous. Ridiculous is in like we're not gonna get good stuff just because the rewards are so shit from the banquet event. It makes you not want to buy the crystals. So, what's up, Woo? How's it going? They should show real time realm tops. They should. That'd be kind of fun because you can be like, damn, you look, Pepe's in the lead or whatever, and then like, oh shit, look at I don't know, Barrel Man. He's coming up after. I just used that stuff for whatever, but you know what I mean. Like, it'd be kind of fun to watch someone like shoot up or like it'd be kind of like a fun way to like gamble. Like, who do you think's gonna win? This person's got this many points. This one's So it'd be interesting. I think. So Kabam had the audacity to give me the crappiest 7-star Nexus in my second crystal. Yikes. What did you get? Waffle How bad was it? Was it a red goblin? Okay, I can't be shitting a red goblin. I ranked two. My first rank two. Um, was it? I don't fucking know. Sandman? The spend will go crazy. It would because you'd be like, damn, look at this, look at that. It would be so cool to watch happen in IRL, so or IRT in real time. I will focus on my second account now. Yeah, I mean, spend what you can and think what you have to do. So I calculated to get bashed in this event, you would have to spend $30,000. That's insane. How would you get? But how would you like? How do you calculate that almost? Because how do you depict what gets you first place in this event? Or was it just a guess? 30K is change money? Definitely, woo. That's the right mindset. Wiccan Sigs, Sunspot Sigs, or Surfer Sigs, all champs I don't have interest in ranking up. Yikes. I think the best one there would be like Sunspot Sigs, honestly. He just starts with more charges. I'm not sure what Wiccan Sig does, but Sunspot Sigs is what I would have picked. So this is, I guess, not too bad. But for Cavalier, I will have 4 7 stars on my new second account. Ooh, nice, bro. Hopefully those 7 stars will be a nice pull for your kill zone. But yeah, Peeker, how did you calculate that? Like I estimate point amount divided by points. So I estimated the point amount and then divided it by the amount, the points amount divided by Odin cost and units of amount, something like that. Okay, you estimated the point amount and then you divided it by the points amount. Okay, so you estimate the point amount and then you divide the point amount by the Odin cost and units amount, something like that. Divide by points amount from crystals. Ah, okay. So I checked that out too. I mean, it's gonna be a lot to. I think it's like I think you need to open like 65 banquet crystals or purchase 65 banquet crystals in order to get the last milestone. And I've only purchased 30 so far, so I'm halfway there. But I still need. Well, I mean, technically it would be halfway there because yeah, it's 25,764. So I'm at 13K right now. So if I spent another, I guess you could say $300 or 3K, another 9K units, I'd get all the milestones. So, but damn, $30,000 estimated to get the Bastion title is pretty nuts. Not gonna lie, and that's just an estimation too. Like we won't even know how much that person's gonna spend. So first 7 star was a Tuma. All right, nice. Not a bad one to get. Could be better, but it's a good starting one. I think good for battlegrounds defense and stuff. Command is making it hard for me to hoard mats to rank 3 Deathless Thanos. I got Cersei, Medusa, and Spear Iron Man all in the same week. Damn. I wouldn't touch Cersei. I know she's good, but I wouldn't touch her. Spear Iron Man I might rank up. I'm not going to, but I might potentially rank him up, and then Medusa as well. So I got. Mm, no, I won't share who I got out of the key. I'll share if it I accidentally go to my champs and you guys see it, but um, I'm still debating if I want to put the video out or not because it's so bad. Like such an underwhelming opening, and it was like 17 minutes long because I spun every crystal. I should have just popped them. So I might just scratch that opening and kind of recreate another opening, or I might just kind of fast forward to the first opening and do just a voiceover of what I got because I felt like I just rambled the entire time. I didn't actually like say anything important, so I think if I just like kind of cut the volume out, put a voiceover over it, chop it up a little bit, speed it up. Maybe it could go well. So I'm not sure. Medusa's really good. Out of all the champs in the box, I was sleeping on her the most, but Sentinel is still mid. I don't know, man. I think I'm just hanging on Sentinel because of the fact that he can just kind of revive himself almost, which I think is so cool. But maybe that's why I'm kind of just hung on him. So I think he's gonna be a great questing champ, like just a normal like not alliance quest, but just like your typical event quest or act content stuff. But I would consider him good for like Acropolis or War or anything. But I mean, not every champ's supposed to be good for Battlegrounds or this mode or that mode. Like Aegon just sucks for most modes except for like incursions and long form content, and that's totally fine because he's really good for that stuff. There's some champs that excel in everything, like Kate or Shuri. Just two examples of like Battlegrounds attackers, necro uh, attackers and stuff like all that. So there's definitely different types of champs, and I think that Sentinel is just good for like questing, and I think it might help me on like some tech paths if I need it. So honestly, all the champs in the banquet key thing are pretty good. Sentry's probably the worst, but still pretty good. Oh yeah, he's very good. I think. He's beyond good. Takes a little bit to ramp him up, but I mean, in quests or like maybe Necropolis or some type of long, maybe in incursions, I think he'd excel the best. But I think he'd be pretty good. So instead of giving 1K Titan shards, they should have gave two 7-star crystals. Honestly, yeah, or just like something, more keys, man. They could have gave us. Well, not because I feel like if all the spenders spent and people who don't spend couldn't spend, I mean, there'd be 4 keys. I don't know. I think Titan shards is a pretty mid reward, but that's okay. Um, so you got Sentinel and Black Panther. Oh, not bad. Sentinel's good, and the Black Panther buff is pretty nice. So this was a good banquet, not the grand banquet. Very true. This banquet, I don't know why they kept using the word grand. Like in the for the advertising of it, totally fine because you got to advertise and you got to make it look nice and pretty. But the fact that they're still calling it the grand banquet is really underwhelming because it's like, dude, this sucks. The drop rates are bad. People are complaining, and your solution was to give 7-star crystals on milestones that some people can't even achieve, and the people that are complaining about are the ones that probably can't achieve that milestone. So honestly, looking back at it, how are Uncollected supposed to get 7-star rank 3 from this? I can't even get a rank 3. Yeah, like how the fuck are Uncollected people supposed to get like? Because they still have to open the GBCs, not even the SBCs, and obviously those aren't getting a lot of points. Like they're only 50 points less because you're spending a little less in units, and you're getting 20 less points for opening the crystal. But so instead of getting 400 points per creator per SPC, you only get 330 points. But like they're not like they say these things and it just doesn't make any sense. Like what uncollected player is going to have enough money to spend to purchase a bunch of GEBCs and then somehow, some way, because you'd have to get all this stuff. So you'd have to spend, what was that, 1 point, so it's 14K. So you'd have to spend at least 20K points or get 20K points for the realm event. For the solo event, you could shorten that by getting only 18K points, but then you'd also be at 2 here. So maybe for the alliance event, because I don't remember what we got in the alliance event, so you can't even get materials there. So yeah, you'd be able to get a rank 3 from 18K points. You'd have to get 18K points to get the rank 3. And it'd have to be like a specific rank 3 because you'd have to select your tier 6 class catalyst very precisely because you can't just go all willy nilly. So, a billionaire's child, literally Elon Musk, literally, bro. Some rich iPad kid could not could not agree more. Like it's they could have said that about literally any progression level. They could have said that about Conqueror because I'm pretty sure Conquerors still get the S or the GBCs. So if Conquerors opened all this stuff, they could get this as well. You don't. I don't think you need to be uncollected to unlock this event. You need to be proven, I believe. And I'm pretty sure that proven characters can open the greater banquet crystals with 300 units. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure, but I farmed 4K units on my second account, and the GBC is awesome, man. I got 6.3K points and a good alliance. Nice, bro. Oh, not impossible. I farmed 4K. Okay, okay, I got you. I mean, true, it's not impossible, but your second account's Cavalier. It's not uncollected, you know. But it's still like it's it's like saying like, oh, kids with an IQ of 50 have a possibility of going to Harvard, you know? Like, yes, that's true, but it's like the top 1 percentile of those kids that have the 50 IQ are going to Harvard. Very small amount of people that are actually rank 3 uncollected or that are uncollected can get a rank 3. They're producing false hope. Now I get, this isn't a game that sells hope, but if some uncollected player who's never experienced a banquet event but knows a good amount of like, oh, 7-star rank threes and stuff and all that, like this will help me out and stuff. Like they're getting false, not false information, but it's bad advertising. It's like gotcha advertising. I took a marketing class, but I kind of forgot some of the stuff. I guess I could go back and look at some of the material I covered, but oh shit. Oh, that's not good. I just realized I forgot to return my book that I rented for school. That's why I haven't gotten my my fucking diploma yet. that's that's kind of upsetting because now I need to return that, but I can't return it. So, well, I can return it. I have it, but I need to do that as soon as I can so I get my damn diploma. Fucking a, guys. Leave it to Bryce. I was supposed to do that yesterday. I like, but I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I should have did that yesterday after I dropped off my girlfriend to work. Well, that's my problem now. So, but I awakened my Hercules and said, Nice, bro. Congrats on that." Yeah, but Cavalier got 2 6-star nexuses and 1 Cosmic Awakening gem and 4 7-stars. Hey, it's still good though, but I mean it's very slim to happen. If an uncollected got a 7-star rank 3, they'd probably spend enough to be Bastion. Almost guaranteed, Peeker. Almost guaranteed. So, what degree do you have? Technically, well, I guess I still have the degree. I don't know if it's a finance degree or if it's a financial assistant degree. I don't remember because the program was called Finance Assistant Science of Marketing or Science of Business or something like that. I don't know what the official name was called, but I went to school for finance, so it's probably just a finance degree. Like, I think it's just an associate's because it was only a 2-year college, but so I'm not sure. I don't know why people are complaining about tier 6 class catalyst though. I'm always starving for it to do rank ups. True, but like I don't know. It's just it's such a small quantity of what you get. Like if they up the quantity and decrease the percentage, I think it'd be fine. Because 30% to get what? You get 2156 out of it, I think. Or maybe I don't know the exact number, but I think it's maybe it's 24 or 23. I think it's 2350 is the lowest you can get, and more than likely you're getting the lowest possible drop of it. So that's 5% of a tier 6 class catalyst. So you'd have to pull that 20 times at most in order to get a fully formed one, and that's all random too. So the Banquet is supposed to be super meta relevant. Tier 6 class catalyst is not meta relevant. I mean, it kind of is Peaker though. Like it really is meta relevant, but it's not as meta relevant as like Tier 4 Alpha. And I feel like I got more, or not more, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I was surprised they didn't introduce Tier 7 class catalyst already. Really, that would have been a real stretch. Because I think that'll be rank 5 materials. And oh no, they might release that. Tier 4 Alpha just came out, right? Okay, so yeah, Tier 6 class catalyst come out next. And then it'll be Tier 5 Alpha. More than likely, and then it'll be Tier 8. Basic. Damn, bro. I remember when it was just Tier 4 basic. This has gotten nuts. Was able to rank 3 my Black Cat and rank 2 Prowler, my top highlights from the event so far. I haven't ranked up anyone, but I need to rank up Deathless She-Hulk and Deathless Guillotine for the Karina Challenge when it comes around. So, yeah, I'll have to get those two ranked up, which will eat up most of my Tier 6 and Tier 3 Alpha and Basic. So, but James, you subscribed to this a month ago? Thank you, man. I'm not even sure you're in here, but thank you for being a member for 1 month. Uh, that's money in my pocket, and that's literally zero entertainment from what I've done to the fucking stuff so far. I need to get my ass in gear and change that up, dude. Because there's like nothing, there's like no benefits for it. Literally nothing. It's just giving me money for free. So if you're here, okay. Well, thank you, James. I do appreciate it. I didn't know if like you had to be in here for it to say that, or if it just said that because you were 1 month here and it just kind of puts it there. So, but all right. Well, thanks for being here, James. Um, really nice to see you. And another shout out to you for being subscribed to the OnlyFans for 1 month. Love to see it. Um, my highlight rank up is Warlock to rank 2. Yikes. That's quite the highlight for a rank up, man. But yeah, that'll take up, I don't know what, I think 14 of my, I'd say 34 uh, tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic. So it still leaves me with 20 to dink around with for people, which can do a rank 3, I could do a rank 2, I could do maybe a rank 5 as well. So there's a couple things I can do. Um, I do plan on potentially spending a little more units on this event, but I'm not quite sure. I know there was speculation for unit deals coming out next week. So I guess I'll wait to see if there actually is that. Um, one more thing before I do inevitably leave you guys for the night. Is I wanted to look at what Kabam posted in the Discord, which is going to be really hard for you guys to see because this entire stream is kind of just busted at the moment. But I'm sure you guys all saw this message from Kabam about the banquet event and how they did to fix it. Um, so yeah, should I use 1 to 2 gems on my Deathless champs? Kind of want them at rank 2 for the Necro run and don't want to use Cosmic Catalyst because of Thanos. True. If you don't have Deathless King Groot ranked at Wafflenator, I would use a gem on him. But for like Guillotine, She-Hulk, and Vision, I would just use Catalyst. Well, I mean, you can use whatever you want, but if you have just like class ones, it's only $1. Don't sweat it. I mean, true, but something, you know. So still money, money that I didn't have, and now I have it. So appreciate it. And I still need to change it because I mean, even if it is just $1, I mean, if I was spending $1 for something that kind of like promoted me on the channel and there was nothing changed about it, I'd kind of be upset. So start being upset, James. Come on now. That message is asked exactly why I've stopped spending money in this garbage game. Very true. I've definitely cut my spending a lot since I think it was 4th of July almost. I just cut my spending, so which is good because I had an issue for that also. So honestly, I'm only using Death of Shield for the challenge. I'm only ranking her up. Really? Is she that good? I mean, she'll be good because as long as they throw specials. But if she don't throw specials, then it's gonna be shit. So Death of Shield worth to rank 3 for Necros especially. Really? I haven't used her yet. I haven't even considered using her, so I'll have to give her a shout out. So bad streamer, get your ass in gear. I'm canceling. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. Uh by next by January 2025, January 21st, there will be definitely updates to the thing. So there we go. I spent 15k units on this banquet. Mayank, what did you get out of it? If you don't mind me asking, did you get anything interesting or was it just catalysts? Because I feel like everyone that I've talked to has just mainly gotten catalysts and maybe the occasional Titan Shard or Sig Stone or something like that. So, but I do want to check out this last part of what they said. They said it's part of our 10-year anniversary. We got like the Hope celebration thus far. We needed some big stuff across a couple months, like 60 frames per second, indefinite daily super event, Glorious Guardians reworks, 7-star Glorious Games crystals, 10 free 7 stars, supply drop, Isophene. But they said that's not all though, because coming up is our annual holiday gift. So make sure you keep an eye out for that as the 10-year anniversary festivities come to a close. We think you're going to very much like what you see. I really hope that this sentence is true. I truly cannot be more scared of what is actually coming because of such of the because of the backlash they got from this. I can only imagine if this is not like on par with what we should be getting, which I don't even know what we should be getting, which is kind of why I wanted to hear your input of what we should get um out of this holiday gift. Um but like if they don't hit the mark here, 2025 is going to start off really bad. And the game's not gonna die because they make so much money off this game. But like the game's gonna be in a bad state, I think, starting the year off, which is not good. So what do you guys think what do you think Kabam's gonna give us and what do you think we need to see from Kabam? Like what do you think they're gonna give us? That's the big question right now. She's good, but I feel like Thanos is going to be the main path clear. Probably depends on how the synergies feel when they get here though. True. Also, how do we obtain Deathless Thanos? Like I, I think I told people that you have to do a quest to get him, but looking at it, I don't know if we have to do a quest to get him or if we just have to do whatever and get it that way. So, um, I've only seen 2 or 3 people happy with what they got out of the banquet. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I got a good amount of catalyst, but it's just for what did I spend almost technically like 9,000 units for 9,000 units. That's not what I was expecting to get. It really wasn't, and it is kind of upsetting. So, they basically just said, look at all those 7 stars we gave you. They're definitely very useful. Also, make sure to spend some money on some Odins we're releasing. Yeah, that's probably what it was, Beaker. It's exactly almost on point. So, if box key was selected, it would be more great options for us. Very true. But I think it would be almost like too giving. Like if they just gave us the option to pick what we wanted, it would kind of ruin the point of the banquet event because it is all just like RNG based, which kind of is like the fun part about it is like, oh, am I gonna get this good stuff? But obviously this one isn't very good and the drop rates are pretty bad. But like the fact that you can get a random champ out of the key thing and you're guaranteed to not get that champ for another 5 pulls, or I guess no, it'd be 5 pulls. Is kind of refreshing because I guess if you do spend a lot, you'll get champ, but it's almost like okay, I've got three of these. Like last year, I had three of the glorious or the guardian crystals or whatever, the gifted guardian crystals, and I pulled all separate champs, but there were some people that were more than likely in my situation that got all three dupes, which is pretty annoying, even if the champ needs a dupe, because it's like there's 6 champs and I got the same champ 3 times. So I like the fact that it's um, random and I forget what the name is of it is called. It's like a pity system almost, I think, where you're guaranteed to get the champ you want depending on how much you spend or obtain. So STD is my guess. I hope they don't give us an STD. That'd suck. So many middle finger reactions, literally, bro. I pretty sure I did a middle finger reaction once on a post, and that reaction got removed. I don't know by who, and I got banned for 24 hours from posting in the Discord server. Um, so I don't know if the people that are doing the middle finger emoji are getting banned or timed out or whatever, but they haven't removed the emoji. So I get the feeling that they're not considering doing that. But 793 middle fingers, middle finger glad circuit era, literally not bad, no bad. Does it say no bad or are they trying to say like not bad almost? I'm confused. As soon as they posted this, everyone was flipping off. Literally, bro. The percentage of middle fingers compared to everything else, it took all that stuff. It took almost what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different emojis before we got a thumbs down instead of a middle finger, which is pretty funny. So, number one community right there, literally, which is the funniest part because the community of MCOC is so good. It's almost like the community for MCOC is like we're so connected with each other, but when Kabam tries to like come around and say, "Hey, what's going on, guys?" We're like, "Fuck off, get away." It's almost like there's like I guess we'll use this as like there's a school or yeah, like the school, and you've got all your different friend groups. You got your emos, your jocks, your nerds, and all that, but they're all relatively cooperative and welcoming with each other that they get along so much. But anytime the principal comes around, they act like assholes to the principal. But everyone else gets along even regarding their differences. But anytime the principal comes along, they treat him like an asshole. That's how I feel like the community is with Kabam. Like we're so respectful to everybody except Kabam, and it's kind of funny, not gonna lie. So, in my alliance, someone in your alliance got a 7-star trophy champ selector. Nice, bro. The best one to get out of that would be like Vision, because Thanos and Kang are mid. They don't do anything. So, but maybe for synergies it'd be good. But Vision is probably the best. So, yeah, as soon as they posted it. So real, truly, it is whack how this community is. But I think I'll leave that here. I've dropped almost 16. I've dropped 16,000 frames this entire stream, which probably is not a good thing because the stream has been probably glitching the entire time. So 7-star Jessica is probably the best. Probably, but you can't select her out of the trophy champ selector. You have to just pull her out. So, but I agree she probably is the best, but you can't get her out of the selector. So, but yeah, I think this will be the stream for today, guys. I've only streamed for an hour, but the stream quality is just terrible, and I've put you guys through enough tonight. So I'll be back on tomorrow, hopefully without this issue. Raid, we can do a raid. Thanks for saying that, James. I'm not sure who will raid, but we can do a raid. 30%, dude. I don't know why it's taking forever to fucking upload, but it is Taking so damn long to upload. But yeah, let's go raid somebody quick. Um, who we think about raiding, guys? Is Abido on? We'll raid Abido. Let's hop in and get Abido in here. Akbar? Or we can do Akbar also, I guess. I don't. I'm not subscribed to him, but if you can, James, are you a? You're not. Let me look him up on Google quick, or not Google, YouTube. 'Cause Abido gets enough people. We could do Akbar, help him out, unless he gets enough people as well. But yeah, 527 subscribers. Yeah, let's rate his ass. And he's doing Necropolis challenges, so yeah, definitely better. So let me copy his link quick. I thought I copied it, maybe I didn't. We'll post it in the. I guess I can't do that. There we go. Post that in the chat. Give him just the hashtag Bryce Barsham raid if you feel like going over and giving him a raid. But yeah, that'll probably be the stream for today, guys. Sorry for the shit quality of the stream. It just I don't know. So yeah, I appreciate everyone being in here today. Thank you again, James, for being part of my membership program. And yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. Probably either doing battlegrounds a little bit, or we'll be doing some more revive farming for the Necropolis challenges. So take care, all. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.